What's up out there, loved ones? And what's the business? I do hope that my family is doing good out there on this fine evening. Welcome back. This is the Gemini Tarot. And loved ones, I am the Shaman. Now, y'all already know how we do. We're going to get us some energies out so we can find out what it is and what it ain't, and possibly what it's going to be. But first, let me stop and give thanks to all my subscribers. I want to say that I truly am blessed, and I appreciate each and every one of you greatly. Now, please do remember that, loved ones, this is a general read, so please take what you need and leave the rest. Also, be sure that you've hit the notification bell, and that way, you'll be notified anytime we're in the place to be. And now, loved ones, without any further delays, let's go ahead and get into it. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus. Thank you, loved ones, once again for checking in. Today we begin with a lovely energy, which is the Nine of Cups. And well, clarifying, loved ones, we have the King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So what's the word, Sag? You see, there is a vision of happiness here. And I even feel that some intention here with this Four of Wands and this Nine of Cups could be saying a lot. You see, there's a real element of long-term and possible financial success. And Sag, there is such a celebratory vibe here that your next set of energies is already causing me to look at your reading a little deeper. You see, Sag, your next card is the Seven of Cups, clarified by the Five of Swords and the Two of Swords. So what's with all the thoughts, Sag? And are we talking about options for someone here or illusion? Are you being pulled in two directions, so to speak? Because I see you trying to make some choices in these energies and possibly getting over the hump with some very conflicting thoughts. Which now brings us to our next set of energies. And Sag, they are the Four of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So as I just said, you're not only getting over that barrier of conflicted thinking, this Ten of Swords, like all tens, does speak of completions. And while this Four of Swords could speak of a time of rejuvenation or healing, so a personal time out, if you will. This is when one might catch up on some rest. Either way, the Wheel of Fortune is here, loved ones, so the divine is very possibly shining on you, and most likely due to some good karma, so stay on your path. Even when thoughts and other elements of your self-beliefs attempt to impede your progress. Is this resonating for you, loved ones? You see, I got a feeling that it is for someone who's listening out there tonight. You see, you are the keeper of a divine heart, loved ones, and you are a protected soul if this is resonating for you, family. So stay in the flow. And now moving forward, Sag, we have an Ace of Swords showing up, accompanied by the Five of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So, loved ones, I get a sense of clarity with this Ace of Swords, and I feel a real truth coming through. It's like there was an energetic pull of some kind that was either distracting or very draining to your energy. But I see you turning away from this here with this Eight of Cups finally showing up. It's almost as if you're saying, Sag, enough is enough. And well, anytime anyone decides to move towards some authentic happiness, then you can also bet that the Shaman will always second that motion. Now, your next energies are an extension of this progression, I feel, and possibly a touch of even more blessings. Because we're now looking at a Three of Cups, Sag, and clarifying here, we have the Knight of Swords and the World card. So this is celebration and collaboration, seizing the moment and stepping out of the shadows, even possibly because the Knight of Swords is most definitely, loved ones, a card of pure action. And where the World card speaks of breaking out of the norm and even the possibility of travel of some kind. But loved ones, in these energies, I do feel that you'll be fine. I pick up something here about taking action, so keep that in mind. Now, let's take a look at your outcome cards and see where all this is leading us to. And so today, these energies are the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Judgment card, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Cups. So again, we are talking about a wake-up call here, Sag, and a lot of acceptance, I feel. Acceptance of personal responsibility, acceptance of where you are in life, but most importantly, you have a focused and emotional grip on yourself, which I feel is what leads you to this wake-up call I spoke of, and an ascension for you, or a level up, if you will, Sag. You see, I feel like you're holding on to what you know to be of value within yourself and in your 3D. There is some resourcefulness here as well, as you're looking inside yourself for a lot of your answers at this time, and you're finding your own personal center at this time as well, and envisioning the future that you truly desire from a much more wiser understanding and a position in life. So if I had to give some advice here, I would say, don't be afraid to take some alone time or a moment or two to quiet your mind, because it looks like this is when some of the answers might come to you. And no matter what load you might be bearing at this time, just know that you are equipped to handle it. Whatever is required of you, and if you reach a barrier, just simply look inside of you, because you just might already hold all the keys to all the doors in between, here and where it is that you truly want to be. And now, loved ones, that's the 411. And loved ones, that's my time. So I'm going to go ahead and slide. But you know not to switch the vibe, because you know that I'll be back ASAP with another reading for my loved ones. If you're new to the Shaman family, you know we all invite you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And that way we all stay in touch. And of course, all my loved ones already know to hit that thumbs up button. And that way we continue to spread the love. And if you will, go ahead and ring that notification bell. And loved ones, that way, it'll never be hard to tell when we're in the building. This is the Gemini Tarot. And loved ones, I am the Shaman. Once again and always sending you good vibes and signing off from the other side. Reminding you to keep your crown chakra lit and to keep your intuition on your hip. And as always, loved ones, I leave you with love and light.